What's happening, my film nerds? David the Film Junkie here, TGI freaking F, guys. That's right, it's Friday. I got out of that daytime purgatory I call a job early, and just looking around and seeing what was going on at Comic-Con, and it's still fairly quiet. There's still some cool stuff there. I think it's mainly, the New York Comic-Con's mainly about the comics as well as like animated series they were showing, stuff like that. I know like a Guardians of the Galaxy poster for the animated series came out, and they were talking about other stuff too. But right now, it's strictly about Batman vs. Superman. But first, check this out. Hey, what do you think of that? Look at that. It's a little piece of concept art. Robin concept art. Now, is it Robin from Batman vs. Superman? Of course not. It's not Robin from Batman vs. Superman. This is Robin from the Tim Burton third Batman movie. That's right. I think I did a video about this. I've done so many videos, I can't even remember the videos I've done. Where, Tim Burton was all set to do the third Batman movie, and even Michael Keaton was going to come back. Maybe he wasn't. I don't know. I know he didn't really like the suits, and he didn't even really like the movies. Anyways, So basically what was going to happen, he was going to introduce Robin, and then they actually casted Marlon Wayans. Oh, yeah, whoa, no. That would have been not so good. Anyways, he was going to cast Marlon Wayans, but apparently this is what they were going to attempt to go with the whole Robin costume. It's a little different. It's a little different from what we've seen before, that's for sure. It's like he's got a full mask, but his hair is sticking out, and his hair looks very strange. Very strange. I don't know what's going on there. It almost looks Wolverine-ish, just sticking up like that. But yeah, this very well could have been our Robin costume or something, some variation like this if Tim Burton did direct that third Batman movie. But hey, Schumacher came in and just knocked it out of the park. What? Yeah, no, he didn't really do that great of a job. Anyways, now we move on to Batman vs. Superman stuff, and well, we're hearing from Harry Lennox again. We know this guy. He already talked about it a little bit. He's already talked about Batman vs. Superman a little bit, but he went on to talk about why Ben Affleck has a head start on Christian Bale. And why is that? Because he's American. Oh, yeah. Pretty much what he was saying. He says, I think he's going to be perfect. I'm especially excited that we got an American actor here, and that's increasingly rare. The last guy who did a great job, Christian Bale, is British. I think that when you've got somebody that doesn't have to act like an American and embodies the ethos, if you will, then that gives you a head start. And knowing how intelligent and how artful that he is as a filmmaker and actor, I think he's going to do a terrific job. I agree with you. Ben Affleck's going to do a terrific job. And I mean, I guess so. I guess, because obviously British actors have to, first off do an American accent and then try to cover that up a little bit when you're doing a Batman voice. I mean, Henry Cavill, he's British, and a lot of them out there are British. It was like, whoa, what's going on here? But I mean, it's not that rare, but Gal Gadot, of course, is like Israeli or whatnot. So that's interesting. Maybe I'll try to post the him talking about that, I guess, because he was talking about the blacklist on this one podcast or something. I'll try to post it down below, so check that. And then finally, another Batman news. Standalone Lego Batman is coming. Yes. And Mr. Will Arnett is going to voice it yet again. I thought he did a great job. It was funny. It was a funny version of Batman. It almost reminded me of my character, Casual Batman. Just a ridiculous Batman who's like got a huge ego and not that smart. I mean, that's pretty much it. It's funny. It's really funny. I loved him. I loved Batman in the Lego movie, and yeah, they're gonna do a spin-off because everybody loved him, and that's gonna be coming out probably 2017. But I heard something about a fast track. They might be trying to get it out sooner. I already got a writer on it. I already got a director. So we'll see what happens with that, guys. So let me know what you think about all that down below. The Robin concept, Harry Lennox, Lego Batman. Let's talk. Hit that like, thumbs up button. If you'd be so kind. Subscribe to my channel if you have not already. And visit filmjunkie.com for your latest in movie news. Well, somewhat. All right, guys. Talk to you later.